Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Summit is brought to you by Cooperman Barnabas Medical Center in Livingston.
Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Delbarton is being brought to you by Jag One Physical Therapy.
Neri Rodriguez coming to you from Summit for a top 20 boys lacrosse matchup as the 7th-ranked 4-1 Hilltoppers host number 1 6-2 Delbarton. Delby would draw first blood early in regulation. Quinnipiac commit TJ Coffey so hyped, leaves his feet for the score with 5:50 left. We have to run that back. Green Wave ahead 2-0 after 1. No scoring in the second, but Delbarton's defense setting the tone early. 2-0 your score at the half. How's this to start the third? Lafayette commit Nick Faccone not a threat. He's a problem. Faccone wins the faceoff, and why not? He cuts out the middleman and goes wholesale for the goal 6 seconds in. Delby up 3-0 on Summit. And the Green Wave moving as they please. Vin Ferrara, no mercy. It's a 4-0 lead as 9:43 remains. But Summit not just going to roll over. Lucas Stocks takes the pass from Will Johnson, and Stocks hitting the turf gets the Hilltoppers on the board with 4:25 left. 2 minutes later, Daniel Flame from the X heats things up as Flame cuts it to 4-2 to end the third. And they kept the party going in the fourth. Jack Holmes brings Summit within one less than a minute in. That's 3 unanswered goals for the Hilltoppers. As 4:38 remains, Gray Doyle pushing the lead to 5-3 for Delbarton. Summit not done though. Jack Holmes sinks his second score of the day to cut the lead back to 1 at the 3:17 mark. The defense from Delbarton critical in the final 2 minutes. Goalie Aiden Troy finishing this one with 6 saves. Closing seconds, Will Johnson looking to send it to overtime, but the Green Wave not giving Johnson an inch and force a turnover. They burn some clock as that will do it. 5-4 your final, number 1 Delbarton improving to 7-2. The Green Wave escape a close one as Nick Faccone ends the afternoon with 2 goals. TJ Coffey, Gray Doyle, and Vin Ferrara each find net once. Ferrara also had an assist. Delbarton's only losses coming to out-of-state opponents, and their schedule will only get harder as they still have a handful of top 20 opponents ahead of them. Delby takes on Montclair next. Number 7 Summit now 4-2 with the loss. The Hilltoppers showing they are still one of the top programs in the state as Jack Holmes finishes with 2 goals. Summit dropping back-to-back games to number 2 Seton Hall Prep, and now the top-ranked team in New Jersey should be well tested for the remainder of their schedule. They take on Chatham next. For Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Neri Rodriguez.